What's up guys, welcome to a brand new tutorial. In today's tutorial guys, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a townhouse for you guys' Minecraft world. Let's get to how you guys are going to do this, but first let's go through what you guys are going to need. So all you guys are going to simply need is you guys are going to need cyan terracotta or a similar texture color block. You're going to need mud bricks, 3 slab stairs, trapdoors, door and fence, and then you're also going to need the stone brick stairs. You're going to need a hopper, you're going to need iron bars, cobblestone walls, grey glass stained pane, and you're going to need grey glass. You're going to need a redstone lamp, and you're going to need daylight sensor inverted. So you're going to just have to turn it off if the world is set to day and you have the lights turned on. Make sure you turn it off to reduce lag. You're going to need grey carpet, and you guys may need polished andesite just to fill in any like little random gaps that you guys will see around the front. So let's get to how you guys are going to do this. So let's start off with the staircase. So the staircase, all you guys are simply going to want to do for this first little bit of the staircase is you guys are going to want to form how you're going to do this. So you're going to have it 3 wide roughly, and then you guys are going to simply go ahead and you're going to add in your stairs. So all you guys are going to do to make this stair little shape, you're going to simply go ahead and you're going to do that. You're going to do that. And you're going to do this. Wait, hold on. Like that. There you go. And then we're going to just repeat that on the other side. So we just repeat. So once we've done this. And yep. Just like so. To make sure the stairs are facing inwards rather than out towards you. And then once you guys have done that, what you guys simply will do is you can then go ahead and add in your stairs just like so. You can change the stair color if you want. I'm just doing it like this for the sake of this tutorial. But this will be also where you fill in with mud bricks, guys. So this will be where you go in and start filling it in with the mud bricks, because this texture you won't really see on the exterior of the build too heavily, other than obviously the when you're walking up the stairs. So that is how you guys do that. You guys will simply go ahead there and you can add it in much easier, just like so. You can make sure it goes all the way up, and then on this layer here, this will be where you guys have the actual next section. So once you guys have done this, you guys just simply go across just like so, and then you guys will begin with the next stage. So once you guys have done this, all you guys will simply need to do then is you guys are going to start making your cyan section. So once you guys have done this, so we go across just like so. We do this, we go up and make this little shape. So we make a little square that's 3 across and 2, 3 across and 2, 3 down, 3 across. So yeah, and then you literally just go ahead and you do the spruce door just like so. You can place it on this side because I think that would look nicer. And then you go ahead and you can add in little feature like this real quick. So you're gonna go ahead and you're then gonna add in, not that, bear with me. Then you're gonna add in your hopper. You're gonna add your hopper in just like this. So you're gonna add in your hoppers just like so. Really simple. And then you're going to actually remove that block and you're going to replace it with a stair, and then you're going to actually go in here and you're going to actually add in your glass pane. So let's add that in real quick. We're going to go up and around, and then on this block here we're going to add in another little fence. Then all you guys are going to do for this bit is you're then going to actually go ahead and you're going to add in your redstone lamp, and then you're also going to go in and you're also going to add in your daylight sensor. So to make sure that this doesn't turn on whilst you're building it, to reduce the lag, you just turn it off as soon as you've done it if you see that it's on. So that is how you guys simply will go ahead and you do that. You can have this 1 block lower if you want. I would actually recommend having it 1 block lower, so you can just lower this all down by 1 block. It is really up to you on how you guys want to go about this. I have it 1 block down in my specific design I have. You guys can go in here and you can just add it in again down 1 block. And then once you guys have done that, you guys will then see that this is your entry point into the build. But this will not be where you guys actually end up seeing the build from mainly. So you will actually then start to see, you can actually build this out 2 blocks But you can do 1 or 2 blocks. It's really up to you. I'm going to be doing 1 for the sake of the video. All you guys are going to do for this bottom bit here, once you guys have added in your entry, is you guys are going to do a 2-block wide little brick section before you cut it off, where the cyan terracotta meets with this, and you fill this in with mud blocks here. So you go across 3 or 4 blocks, so you go across, and then you go across 2 blocks here on this bottom bit, and you go up 3, and then you do an upside down U shape on the cyan terracotta. You do a spruce door, and then you do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across with mud, and you go across 6 blocks, and then you literally will then go ahead and add in your trapdoors and in your spruce stairs as well as your spruce here, and then you just do that, and then you go up, and then you do 2 blocks between each one, and then you have 2 blocks between each one, and then you guys just go up and then 1 block, and then you literally just do a row across, and then all you guys do is you then do the exact same thing on the upper stairs. But you obviously just add in your fence gate, your fences, just like so. And then once you guys have done that, all you guys are simply going to want to do is you guys are simply going to go up 1 more block on this side. And then you guys are simply going to want to, for your little roof detailing, all you guys are simply going to want to do is you guys are going to go ahead and you're going to add in this just like so. So you can add in your stairs facing this direction. And you can fill this out so the build is larger. Obviously, I'm just doing this as a little simple concept for you guys, so you guys can see how it works. But you also go through and you add in your grey carpet all the way across here. You just do that, because that is how you guys will do that. And then you guys have to add in, you have to simply go ahead and you just like make it so you guys can have it a bit more hollow. So if you want it to go down 1 block, you can. And then you also will add in your grey glass. So you guys will, this will be the final step of adding in your grey glass, and then you guys should be good. I will come back to you guys once I've added this all in. You just simply go ahead and you just fill this all in with 1 here. You just do a 3 wide or a 4 high, 3 wide, 4 high window. I'll come back to you guys once I've done that, and yeah, we'll summarize what you've done. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this tutorial. Let me know what you think of the design down below by hitting the like button and subscribing if you guys are new. Let me know what tutorial you want to see next, guys. Thank you so much for having an amazingly blessed day, and I wish you guys the best. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.